Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm back after a little bit of a hiatus. I've had a cold and it's made it hard to talk without coughing. I knew nobody wanted to hear that, so I've been holding off, but I'm happy to be back. We had lunch with some former clients out of Dallas, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that project because it's always been one of our favorites. So back in 2017, one of my former coworkers from HOK, who is also named Hillary, introduced us to her neighbors in Dallas, Gennady and Sweta. And these two are some of the most interesting people you'll ever meet. But they had a particular project, and we interviewed to work with them on design and fabrication, and we're beyond thrilled to be part of their project. They had some very specific ideas, but they also were very adventurous in a design sense and very trusting, and made the project so much fun. And it was so successful that years later, here we are in 2023, and they're in Houston for the weekend or for the week, and we had lunch with them today. Gennady and Sweta had bought a brand new construction townhouse that sat right on the edge of downtown Dallas, and they had a need for a coffee table, a mantle, and some shelving millwork on either side of the fireplace. And they didn't want just anything. They wanted something very unique. So we designed what you're going to see in these photos, which was a combination of pecan with a very specific custom gray stain on it. The metal portion of everything is aluminum. And one of the really unique features about the shelving that you'll see on either side of the fireplace is that it slides on ball bearings. So it's movable, and they could move it and adjust it based on the art collection that they had at the time and wanted to display. Another of my favorite parts of the project was the coffee table. The coffee table is in steel, a smoked glass, and aluminum. And I think what makes it really stand out and spectacular is that although it was commissioned at the same time as the aluminum and pecan pieces on the mantle and the fireplace, their specific desire was that everything not match too well. I cannot overstate how impactful that design philosophy is. Matching everything is overrated. One of the most curated and successful design techniques is to mix metals, mix woods, and really make things look as though they were collected, happened over time, as opposed to purchased all at once. About a year after this initial project was completed, we did a second piece for them, which was a corner console table that actually turned the corner and was designed to blend in with the other pieces. So it was also done in a pecan with a similar gray stain and some of the steel. So similar materials, but not exactly matching again. And the cleanliness of their space, the symmetry, the strong symmetry that is there, everything contributes to a really dynamic and lively backdrop for the art collection that ultimately went in. And when we had lunch with these guys today, they said the pieces are still sort of day one quality, and that's always an amazing thing to hear.